In our today's class, we are going to discuss what is the displacement time graphs as well as velocity time graphs and as well as acceleration time graphs. So let us discuss first S versus T. So S versus means you all knows what is that graph actually? Displacement versus yes please. Displacement versus time. Yes or no? Yeah. So if I have taken x-axis always time and y-axis always will take displacement. So if a body is said to be in uniform motion, as we all know, graph will be in what? It will be in straight line. Yes or no? So let me take here the theta is, let me take the slope of the graph as we all know. So let me take it is theta 1. And let me consider another body who is having a motion of something. Let me take this body is A and this body is B. And the angle formed with the time axis is theta 2. So whatever it is, we all know, so I already taught you, slope will give you always what guys? Slope will give you what? A displacement time graph. Slope will give you what?
Velocity.
Always it will give you velocity. So that is what you have to remember. Now, if I form, for example, if I want to find the slope at any 2 points, of course, as we already studied, it will form what triangle actually? It will form the
Right angle.
right angle triangle. So right angle triangle means we all know. So theta is equals to slope. So what is the formula for slope formula from the graph? Slope is equals to everybody. So y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Sir, how sir? Theta means we all know. So tan theta is equals to what is the formula? Right angle triangle. Let me consider this triangle is CDE. So what is the right angle triangle formula? Triangle tan theta is equals to perpendicular divided by yes please. Perpendicular divided by what? Brothers,
Yes.
tan theta means
Yes,
so tan theta is equals to perpendicular means what? D divided by base means what? C.
See.
D means what actually? D means let me consider this point is y1 and this point is y2. So what is the D means everybody? Y2 minus yes please.
Y1.
Y2 minus y1 divided by same way here if I'll extend that is x1 and this is x2. So that is what we used to say x1 and what will happen? X1 x2 minus x1. So but as we have drawn here displacement versus time, so instead of y here what will come? I'll take it as a S1 here, S2.
It's
So
2.
same way here, instead of Tx1, I'll take T1, and here what is that? T2.
T2.
I'll modify to what is that, everybody? S2 minus S1 divided by T2 minus T1.
T2 minus T1.
Yes. Now S2 minus S1, change in velocity, change in displacement. I can represent it what? Change. Delta S by S
Delta S by delta.
delta T. So delta S by delta T only we used to call something. What is that called as? Velocity by time.
Velocity.
Sorry, displacement by time, which is called as what? Everybody, which is
Velocity.
called as velocity. So all of you remember. So slope, which is equals to tan theta. Tan theta is equals to what is that? Everybody, velocity, which is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by what will come? Everybody, x2 minus x2 minus x.
X1.
Yeah. So that is what you have to remember. Okay. Next. So let us take, this is actually a graph we can take, it is a displacement versus time graph. So let us draw one graph and let us find what is the velocity in that. So let me take the graph is, observe very carefully. So I'm drawing the graph now. So as we all know, this is what axis? What axis guys? Time axis. Clear everybody? So let me take time is equals to 10, 0, 10 and time is equals to 15 and time is equals to 20. Any problem brothers? Clear? Now, so let us show the graph which has been shown. All of you observe. I am taking everything. So 10 and as well as 20. So this is the graph which has been followed by the body. So now if I extend towards the x-axis 10 here, if I extend towards to here y-axis and here if I extend it, it is 20. Same way I'm extending towards the y-axis. Y-axis is this point is same and here this point will come. Is it okay? Please respond. And this point is 10 and this point is 15. Is it okay brothers? Yes, please. So 0, 8, B, and C. So this is what it is. Now find the V. Find the V in region OA, next AB and BC. So that is what they are asking. Find the V. V means what? This what? V means what?
Velocity.
Velocity. So find the velocity. Find the velocity V in the region OA region, AB region, and BC region. So let us take OA now. So OA is equals to what is it, guys? OA is equals to all we all knows. That is only velocity. Yes or no? Please respond. OA means what? It's a slope. Yes, guys. OA means it is a slope. So slope is equals to, can you tell me? It is a, imagine like it is a right angle triangle. So let us imagine that. So what is the formula, slope formula? Y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, which is equals to y2 minus y1. So this is y2 and this is y1. So what is the formula? Respond. 10 minus 0 divided by x2 is also what? 10 minus 0.
10,
10 minus 0 equal to 1.
10, which is equals to what is the acceleration? Everybody,
1,
1
1 meter per second.
that is what. Next, check it AB region. So AB region is parallel to what axis? Observe very carefully. Parallel to what axis? Pradosh, Aswita, AB region parallel to what axis?
Time.
Time. So that slope is equals to what? If any, it is slope is equals to what? 0. So V is equals to also what will happen? Everybody?
0.
0. So is there any velocity from A to B? No. Do you all understand? 0 velocity. Clear? Yes, please. Sir, if you want how to
Yes,
find,
sir.
sir, how to find it? Let us see. So y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So those what happened? Y2 is 10 and y1 is also 10 divided by x2 is 15 and x1 is 10. So 0 by 5. 0 by anything which equals to what, guys? 0
0.
equals to
0.
clear. So that is what. So next BC region. So BC region again slope. It is increasing slope. So again I will apply y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So now tell me y2 minus y1 means B to C. Y2 is 15, y1 is 10, and here x2 is 20 and y1 is x1 is what? Everybody? Yes, please. X1 is equals to
15.
it is equals to 15. So what will happen? 15 minus 10 divided by 20 minus 15, which is equals to 5 by 5. Again, what is the acceleration? Everybody, 1 meter per second. Is it clear? Sudhreswara?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is how you will find
Sir.
velocity. So that is why you have to remember always velocity, displacement time graph will gives you what? Displacement time
Velocity.
graph always will gives you what? Everybody? Velocity. So is it possible to find acceleration from displacement and time graph? Everyone? Is it possible to find
No.
displacement and well acceleration from displacement and time graph? No, it is not possible. So be very careful. So velocity time graph, sorry, displacement and time graph always will gives you what? It will gives you velocity.
Velocity.
Yeah, that is what you have to remember. Any doubt? Anyone can ask me. Clear, guys? Salda, Manya and Samya, Ishali, Aswita, no response at all. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Next. So next graph. So this is the displacement versus time. Displacement versus time. The graph is, so this is the graph. All of you observe. Now, so can you tell me here? Let me take the theta. What is the theta? Theta is equals to angle is equals to theta. I am assuming. So now that point is 10. The point here maximum displacement is 0.10. So O, A, B, and C. So observe very carefully and tell me now where is the increasing velocity and where is the decreasing velocity and where is the remaining 0. So can anybody tell me? Yes, please. All of you.
OA increase
0 to
AB.
8.
So very
Equal
well.
to
Observe very
BC
carefully. Now
decrease.
you tell me, Rudreswar, first my question. Be intelligent, like be thinking and tell me. Here, what is the slope of the theta of the slope of this graph? Is it less than 90 or greater than 90? That is what you have to know. Yes, please. All of you. The slope of this graph, 0 to a, less than 90 or greater than 90, Pradesh. So theta is equals to what?
less than.
So then you keep it in mind, slope will come. What will come? Positive or negative? Slope is equals to
Positive.
Was
positive. But have you checked it here? This is the graph. This is. Now here is the theta. Theta is equals to this one. So this is the theta. So theta is equals to less than 1 or greater than 1 at the points. Everyone. So let me take this point is 25. Oh, it is just to 25, not 15, 25. Now tell me theta is greater than 1 or less than 1. Sorry, greater than 90 or less than 90. So 90 means it should be perpendicular. So it is greater than 90 or less than 90. Everybody, for those is greater than 90. So means in the sense of slope must come what? Everybody.
negative.
Slope must come negative. Let me clear. Please respond. Are you understood or not? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Find V. Yeah, find V in regions OA, AB, and BC. So we already studied velocity may be positive, negative, or zero, but this speed is always what? Speed is always what, guys? Speed is always positive, but velocity may be zero or negative, or maybe yes, please.
Positive.
They are not responding, no use. Now next let me find OA now. So OA is equals to V is equals to 10 minus 0 divided by 10 minus 0, which is equals to 10 divided by 10, which is equals to how much? Sorry, 10 divided by 5, correct. Sorry, this is 5, guys. Keep it in mind.
2 meter.
Yeah, this is 5. And this is 15 and this is 25. Okay. So now tell me. So what will happen? Here 5. So 5 means here what will come? 5. So what is the answer? 2 meter per
2 meter per second.
second. That is what it is. Next, A to B. A to B is parallel to x-axis. Then what is that? Slope is equals to, yes, please, 0. So if slope is 0 means velocity is also 0.
0 meter per second.
Yes,
0 meter per second.
0 meter per second. Very good, Manu. Next, from B to C, tell me, Manu, what is that? B to C is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So can you tell me here y2 is what? Y2 is what? 25 or sorry, y2 is equals to sorry, what is that? 0 or
10 minus 0.
10 minus 0 or 0 minus 10. It came to 0 axis. So y2 final velocity minus initial velocity. What will happen? As I told you, BC what, Rudreshwar? Theta is greater than 90. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 0 minus 10.
slope must come. Sorry, here I have written positive. So if it is theta is greater than 1, greater than 90, the slope must come what? Everybody?
Negative.
Negative. Understand? That is what, remember. So tell me what will happen here. Y2 is what? Everybody. It comes to x-axis. 0. Y1 is 10. Initial velocity divided by final velocity. Final time is 25 and initial time is 15. That's all. So what will happen? Minus 10 divided by
Minus 1.
plus 10. Of course, it will equals to what is the acceleration? Sorry,
1
what is the
meter per second.
velocity? Minus 1 meter per second. Is it okay? Vishali, Aswita? Yes. So that is what you have to.
Yes, sir.
So theta is less than 90, then slope is equals to what? Positive or negative? Positive. If theta is greater than 90, then slope is equals to what, guys? Yes, please.
Negative.
Negative.
Negative. Is it okay? Pradosh? Now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is what you have to remember. Now, I'll give you one question. You have to find it perfectly and you have to represent it. Shall we start now? Everybody, first question. Very important question. Everything is logical mind. So the given graph is, be observed first. Don't try to write it. Given graph is, this is. This is the graph. So by this time you can understand. So here theta is what? Less than 90 or greater than 90. Any point you can draw, Pradesh. So this is the slope. Understand, Pradesh? Here we can find the slope. Clear? The graph is like this we are finding the slope. Terima? Understood? So now this is the theta. So this theta is greater than 90 or less than 90. Verify it.
Greater than.
Greater than 90. We
Greater
know
than
theta is equals to constant or
Negative.
variable. Variable. Theta is equals to linear graph, linearly decreasing graph. Then what is that? Variable or constant? Yes? Constant. Yes or no?
Constant.
Understand, Rudresha? Yes? Then t. And here is equals to 5 seconds. And here is equals to 0. And here is equals to 10. Is it okay, brothers? Agalya? Sorry. Vishali? Are you clear? So now tell me, theta is greater than 90. So theta is greater than 90 means slope must come what?
Negative.
Slope must come now. Slope must come means velocity is what? Slope is negative means
Negative.
velocity is also negative. Now choose the correct picture to represent this motion of a body. So all of you observe very carefully. I am giving you 4 options, MCQs. Okay, velocity. Is it okay, Ra? Yes, please. Representing
Yes, sir.
velocity. This is what? Next. Second graph, velocity, representing velocity. 2 meter per second. Next, this is the time. Next, C. Which graph? Which graph will represent the correctly? You have to answer it. Yes, please. So these are the 4 options. Let me see who will answer correctly. Solve it and tell me. What is the V? First find it. So now, shall we start with those? So first find it V. So what is a V? They are asking which graph is representing above the above body motion. So V is equals to what is the formula? Y2 minus Y1 divided
Zero.
by X2 minus X1.
X2 minus X2.
0 minus 10 divided by 5 minus 0, which is equals to minus 10 divided by 5. What is that? What is the velocity? Everybody? Yes, please.
2 minus 2 meter per second.
Minus 2 meter per second. Now this graph. What is this graph? Plus 2 or minus 2? Yes, please.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. So is it will come? Not will come. Next. This is increasing graph, linearly increasing graph. So linear graph it is linear like motion continuously in uniform motion. So is it this graph will come? Yes, Pradosh, Ishali, no. And have you noticed that this one? Of course, here it is uniformly decreasing graph.
Okay.
Or no, this is uniformly increasing graph, and this is uniformly decreasing graph. But we have got V is equals to what? If theta is equals to, remember, if theta is equals to constant, I taught you at the beginning. So V is equals to also become what? Pradosh?
Constant.
V is equals to also constant. Yes or no, Dresha? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Theta is constant, so V is equals to also constant. Then tell me which graph will represent? Option C or option D? Option?
D.
Understood, Pradosh? So this is the 0 axis, plus y, and this is plus x. So this is minus y. So minus y, we are getting minus 2 meter per second. So minus 2 meter per second, and if theta is constant, V is equals to also constant or not? Everybody? Yes? That is what. Understand how to solve, Aswita? So what is the correct option? Option?
D.
Okay, wa?
E.
Respond, everybody. Clear? Okay, guys. So this is all about constant like uniform motion. Body is in uniform motion. Now I'm taking body is in non-uniform motion. How the graph will come? Everybody, we all knows. I already taught you at the beginning. If the graph is uniform, suppose the body is in non-uniform motion, how the graph will come? Yes, please. No response. Yeah, second part. Now you remember, if the slope is less than 90, like this, till up to 90, be very careful. Then the slope is equals to what? Positive or negative? Yes, please. Positive. If theta is greater than 90, in the Madri, greater than 90, then slope is equals to what? No response properly. I am keep on
Negative.
Negative.
negative. Now, as we know, if the body is in non-uniform motion, then the line won't be in straight line. So if you want to find the velocity at any point, then you tell me what we have to do. We have to find what? At the particular point, we have
To draw tangent.
to draw the tangent. Then
Tangent.
slope is constant, slope is varies. Yes, please. Slope is constant or slope
Varies.
is varies?
Vary.
Very.
Slope is varies. So now tell me, theta is keep on increasing or decreasing? Yes, please. Theta is keep on increasing. Yes or no? So remember that if theta is less than 90, be very careful. If theta is less than 90, V must be what? We all knows. V must be
Positive.
positive. So understand
Positive.
as you remember, time keep on increases. If time is keep on increases, then theta is also what? Time is keep on increasing. Then theta is equals to also what? Everybody, theta is equals to also increasing or decreasing? Yes, please.
Increase.
Theta is also increasing. If theta is increases, then who will increase? So there is a theta is equals to
Slope.
Slope.
slope is increasing. So if slope is increasing, then who will increase?
Velocity.
Velocity is increasing. Then if velocity is increasing, acceleration is positive or negative?
Positive.
Velocity is increasing, acceleration is positive or negative?
Positive.
It is positive. Understand, Pradosh? Clear?
Understood, sir.
Next one. This is increasing uniform motion. Okay, Rudreshwar? Increasing one it is. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, if the displacement of the body is decreasing, let me take now. By the time how the graph will come, I already taught you people. So let me take this is the time versus some other thing. Okay. Now can you tell me? Now if the theta is, let me take now here, let me take it is velocity for example. Now if it is decreasing, velocities keep on decreasing, then how the graph will come? It is a non-uniform motion, but velocity is decreasing. Is it okay? This is the graph. Is it right or wrong? Am I correct? All of you? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now here also, if it is theta is less than 90, then V is what? V is positive or negative?
Positive.
V is positive. Clear? Now, let us take, now here I want to draw the tangent. So be very careful. I want to find the theta. So theta will come inner side or outer side. Where it is possible to draw the tangent? Bent in or bent out? Just check it. Outside or inside? Where I can draw the tangent?
Bend out.
Yes. Clear?
Right.
Here I want to draw tangent to those. So how to do? We have to find the theta.
Yes, sir.
We have to extend towards to what axis? We have to extend towards to the.
T.
We have to extend towards to the what axis?
Right.
X axis.
Time.
Clear?
Exact.
Understood? So this is the theta.
Yes,
Next,
sir.
suppose if I want to find here is the tangent, then I have to extend towards to the here. Then this is if I want to find the theta here, the slope, then this is what. Now you tell me, if I'm moving far away, theta is keep on decreasing and increasing. Check it, everyone. Theta is decreases, increases. When V is
Increase.
decreasing, V is decreasing. Theta is also what? Yes. Here
Decreasing.
check it. For example, here if I want to draw, here this much is the theta. Decreasing or increasing, Rudreshwar? Here you check it. Understand? See inclination line.
Decreasing.
For example, this is the 90,
Decrease.
brother. Be very careful. This is the 90. Now you tell me,
Sir.
this is and this is and this is and this is. So where theta is greater? Which is closer to x-axis or which is far away from the x-axis? Yes, please. Which is greater?
Sir, which is
Far away.
closest to 90 degrees.
Understand? So which is closest here? This is closest. So that is what. So V is keep on decreasing. So V is keep on decreasing means theta is also decreasing or increasing?
Decreasing.
Decreasing.
Theta is decreasing.
Slope also.
So if theta is decreases, then what will happen? Slope also decreases. If slope decreases, V is already decreasing. So then acceleration is a what? Negative or
Acceleration.
positive? Acceleration is
Negative.
what? Negative. That is only we can say what? Retardation. What is to call? Retardation, or we can say negative acceleration. Negative acceleration. Ellame clear? Mahalakshmi, Shali? No response means no use. Retardation or negative acceleration,
Yes, sir.
or we can say de-acceleration. Is it okay, Rudreshwar? So all are same. If V is theta is decreasing, then V is also decreases, then slope is also decreasing, then what will happen? A is also respond as decreases. Okay, negative.
Decrease.
Okay, understood? That is what. Next graphs. Clear, everybody understood or not? Next graph. So you might be knows upward curve and downward curve, parabolas. You all know or don't know? Yes, please. Upward
Yes,
curve,
sir.
downward
Yes,
curve. So you can see that this is what upwards. We can say concave upwards or concave downwards it is. Concave upwards or downwards?
Concave upward.
Concave upwards.
upwards.
Okay. So concave upwards. Be very careful. Concave upwards. Then tell me, acceleration is positive or negative? Concave upwards. Acceleration is positive. Understood, Pradosh? If it is a downward
Yes, sir.
curve, if it is a downward curve, then it is a what actually? Concave,
Downward.
concave downwards. Understanding? Then means acceleration is positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Understood? Please respond. All of you. Clear,
sir.
Amma? Yes, please. Yeah. So now you remember. So V and A both are having same sign when speed is increases, or same sign you can write. Yes, is here, same sign when speed increases. I am using speed because here V means what? V means what, guys? Velocity. Clear? Yes, please. Yes, and V and
Yes,
A
sir.
also having opposite sign when speed
Decrease.
decreases. Clear? So that is what you have to remember. Understood, Ara? Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So A and V both are same sign if the speed increases. If A and V both are having opposite sign if the speed decreases. That is what you have to remember. Okay. So let's start solving now. Yes, please. You all understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let us take now the graph. You tell me either acceleration is positive or not. So this is the T and this is the what actually? Yes. Is it okay? Everybody? Respond. Now. So the curve is, look at the board, look at the screen, everybody. The curve is like this. This is the curve. Now you tell me, is it a concave upward or concave downward?
Upward.
Concave upward. Concave upward means acceleration is positive or negative?
Positive.
Acceleration is positive. Now, theta is greater than 1 or less than 1. Let us find. So I want to find the theta. So tangent I will draw outside or inside? I will draw outside.
Outside.
Yes. So if I draw a tangent, so observe very carefully. Now, theta will pass like this. Yes or no, brothers? This is the tangent. Now tell me, theta is greater than 90 or less than 90? Theta from here, this point. Theta is greater than 90 or less than 90? Yes, please. Yes. Theta is greater than 90. Have you noticed theta? From here, correct? Yes or no? Theta
Sir.
is greater than 90. So if theta is greater than 90 means slope is equals to what? Negative or positive? Negative. If slope is negative means V is what? V is what, guys?
Negative.
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 So V is negative, but A is what? Because it is a concave upward. So A is what?
Positive.
Positive. Clear? That is what. So remember, if V is negative, sorry, V is positive, A is equals to also positive. But if it is downward curve, V is negative, then still A is what? Everybody, A is positive. Clear, everybody? Yes, Prudresha. Speed decreases, velocity is negative, but acceleration is what? If it is upward curve, acceleration is a what? Positive. Understood? That is what you have to remember. Clear or not? Please respond, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next curve. Next graph.
Sir.
Next graph. Time and as well as displacement. Now the graph is, check it everybody. So this is the graph.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
Yeah, ask Prudresha.
Sir, in upward, you said A and V same sign, no, sir. Here, A positive, V
But
negative.
theta is greater than, correct. Theta is greater than 90. Then slope is what? Understood? Here
That okay, sir.
curve
Theta.
is upwards. Curve is upwards. But theta is greater than 90. So theta is greater than 90 means slope is equals to what? Theta is greater than 90 means what is the slope? Slope is equals to what?
Negative.
Negative. Understood? So slope is negative means acceleration is
Yes, sir.
equals to also negative. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if acceleration is, see that if velocity is negative, so because slope is negative, but it is upward curve. Upward curve means acceleration is what? Upward curve means acceleration means what? Just now we have written. Upward curve means acceleration is positive, and downward curve means acceleration is negative. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is what it is. Okay, understood, Dresha? Now you can draw the curve. So this is the curve I am giving you people. So this is the graph. You want, you can bend more. So let me take. So this is what. Now you tell me both acceleration and velocity signs. So I want to find a tangent, for example. I want to find a slope here. So I will draw a what? Actually, at that point, what I will draw? I'll draw the. Yes, please. Tangent. Then tell me, brothers, theta is
Tangent.
greater than 90 or less than 90? Theta is
Greater.
greater than 90. So theta is greater than 90 means velocity is what? Negative. But it is a
Yeah.
downward or upward curve. Downwards or upward curves? Downwards or upward curve? Downwards means V is also what? Negative. Then A is equals to also what? Acceleration.
Negative.
So negative means speed decreases or increases? Speed increases. Understand that? Here speed decreases. Pradosh,
Sir,
here speed decreases. Be very careful. Theta is greater than 90, and here curve is upward curve. Upward curve. Acceleration. If curve is upward curve, acceleration is positive. But what is the velocity? Velocity what? Yes, please.
negative.
What? Negative. Now I taught here upward some point. What is this, Rudreshwar? Read this. What is this? What is this point?
Velocity and
Same
acceleration.
Same sign means the same sign means what is that, Rudreshwar? Speed increases or decreases?
Speed increases, sir.
And opposite sign means what? Opposite sign means what? Speed decreases.
Decreases.
Yeah. So upward curve or downward curve sambandhame illa. If it is opposite sign, speed is what? Decreases. Clear? Understood, Ra?
Yes, sir.
Speed is decreases.
Sir.
This graph, you can make arrow you want here. And here, both are same sign. Negative sign or positive sign or sambandham illa. So what is that? Speed increases or decreases?
Speed increase.
Understood?
Increase.
Clear? Now.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Anyone ask? Every point is very important. Understand, Rudresha? Now clear? Okay, wa?
Yes, sir.
That is one. Now, can I give the one question? Yes? Now, you have to represent the question in the given 4 options. I will give you again. Same thing. Okay? Before like. So T. Now, the graph is very, very simple. You can see that. This is the graph. That's all. So now, you can find what is the graph representing this one. Okay, so speed increases or decreases or theta is less than 90 or greater than 90, everything you have to find. First option A. Check it, everybody. Let first understand the question. Understanding question is very important. Option A, this is. Option B, velocity, guys, velocity versus time. So option B. Option C. Okay, option C. Next, option D. Which graph is correct? I want to know. Let me see who is.
Sir, option B.
Option B, brothers. B, that is what, brothers. Don't be in a hurry. Unless you solve, you cannot. Don't be in a hurry. 99 people will make a mistake. Option B is the correct. But option B is not. First, you have to find speed is increasing or decreasing. Yes or no, brothers? Yes. Yes or no, brothers?
Yes, sir.
Now, so I want to draw a tangent because I should know speed is positive or negative. How I can find? Theta is less than 0 or theta is? Respond.
Greater than.
Theta is greater than 0. Now, find it. Theta is less than 0 or greater than 0? Don't say greater. How,
Greater.
how, Ra, brothers? Theta is greater than 0. Tell me, Ra, where? What point?
Sir,
Ra,
greater than
Positive.
90.
where,
Less than
brothers?
0.
Do you understand, brothers, what I'm saying? Don't be in a confusion. Be very think. That is what. Don't be like ordinary person. Always you have to be enough smart. Now you have to extend. If you want to find theta, you have to extend towards the time axis only, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Tangent I have drawn. Now theta is less than 90 or greater than 90? Tell me.
Less than.
Theta is less than 90 means theta is less than 90 means slope is equals to what? Positive or negative? Slope is positive.
Positive.
Slope is positive means V is positive or negative? V is positive. And it is upward curve or downward curve? Usually upward curve or downward curve? Upward curve. Understood? Upward curve. Upward curve means what? A is equals to also positive. Now both are same sign. Same sign means what? Speed increases or decreases?
Speed increases.
Yes.
Increases.
Speed increases. Now you tell me which option is correct? Speed increasing. Which option is
C.
correct?
C.
Speed is increasing. All of you. Option C, because V is increasing. Is it okay, Pradosh? Don't be like that. Is what, unless you are clear with the things, you are not supposed to choose. Now you are in 11th class, so be very, very precise. People will think 99% B only, but what is the correct option? Option C. Understand, Rudreshwa? Same sign, speed increases. Different opposite sign, speed decreases. Clear? Upward curve, A is positive. Downward curve, A is what? Negative. Okay, so our duty is A is positive or negative, easily you can identify by seeing upward and downward curve. But theta is less than 90 or greater than 90, you should extend towards the x-axis. Yes or no? That you should remember. Clear? That is what you have to remember. And mainly, when you are extending the theta like this, minus x-axis, be very careful. Now, for example, this is the graph, velocity. Now, here if I draw theta, it will cross here. If I draw theta here, it will cross here. If I dot theta here, it cross here. Now you tell me which is greater theta. This one. Let me take theta 1, theta 2, and theta 3. Which is bigger, theta 1 or theta 3? Theta 1 is greater than theta 2 is greater than theta 3. Yes or no? Yes, please. That is what. Puriyama, Puriyada. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is the correct answer now? Option? Option C. That is what you have to remember. Okay. Clear, Rudreshwa?